finish this damn thing. I will not be defeated.
Very, very technical, very muddy, which suits me. I can't push those big gears, so the mud and the slow speed was good for me. I was just spinning all day.
Hit a tree. That was kind of fun towards the beginning. Wish there was more creeks to rinse off in towards the end.
Yep.
It was tough. It was a good race. A little muddy and technical. Took a lot out of it. Really had to keep going and fight. It's nice.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was longer than I expected, though, to be honest with you. But I think part of that is just the course was a little bit more muddy. But all in all, you know, met some good people out here, and looking forward to having some more fun.
That was hard, man. Way muddy, sticky, gooey, slimy. Got in every orifice in my. Well, never mind.
Yeah, it was fun. It's a good course. And then the massage after from White River School of Massage. That's I think the best part so far.
Specially crafted rabbit made by GK. Bike Limo Champion. Fat Tire Festival 1999.
I'm last, baby. You know it. PO2.
That's it, right?
Oh, yeah. How was it? Great. Considering I broke every part in my bike.
Let go of the brake at the bottom and start pedaling.
When you think of Eureka Springs, you probably think of art and antiques, Victorian charm, and the many shops that line the historic downtown streets. But Eureka is also rich in outdoor activities, and that's why each summer hundreds of mountain bikers take over the city streets and nearby Lake Leatherwood City Park. Over the last few years, a local mountain bike club has built some of the best trails in Arkansas in and around the park, giving birth to the Eureka Springs Fat Tire Festival, a weekend of mountain bike races and other bike-related events.
In 1997, a few friends of mine and I formed a mountain bike club, the OORC Off-Road Cyclists. And soon after, we were asked by the city of Eureka Springs, based on our volunteer efforts out there, to create a race and an event for the city park. The race is really designed to highlight our volunteer efforts with the city and the trails we've built, but also it's a way to generate interest in Eureka Springs, and it's fun for the whole family. I think after you've seen your sibling or your husband or a daughter race once, you've seen it, and so sometimes there needs to be something around racing that helps involve the whole family. Lake Leatherwood itself offers the opportunity to hike and swim and fish, open boating. And then, of course, Eureka Springs offers opportunity just to ride around and enjoy the natural beauty and historic sites that they have to offer. Several people suggested that wouldn't it be great if the racers could race through the streets? And I said, yes, that would be fantastic. How can we arrange that? And this was actually the first year we were able to start in downtown Eureka at Basin Park. And I think we enjoyed the idea because it would definitely bring more interest to the race and our work, volunteer work. And I think the city likes it because it generates interest in the town outside of shopping and gives people an idea that this is someplace they can come and be active outdoors.
There are 2 races during the Fat Tire Festival that are a part of the Arkansas Mountain Bike Championship Series. The first day's race begins in town and ends at the lake, and on the second day, racers do several loops around the lake. Both races speed along twisty Ozark trails and over a dam built by the Civilian Conservation Corps in the 1930s.
The part around the lake was more technical than anything else we'd done all day long. The rest of it was just fun and smooth and really nice single track, which you don't find a lot of places. So that was fun. I like being in the woods, and anything I can do that gets you out away from civilization. And on a mountain bike, you can get out really far, really fast, and be just out. I enjoy just the solitude of it. It's quiet. And racing with the guys is fun. It's fun to pass a guy on an uphill, which is what we did a lot today.
Other events fill out the weekend, including a bike limbo contest and a crowd favorite, the bike trials. This is one event that makes the crowds ask, how'd they do that?
It's an event where basically we set up obstacle courses, and they're clearly marked with a left and right border, and they have to ride over obstacles and keep from putting their feet down. Every time they touch their feet down, it's considered a dab, and they pick up a point. And it's kind of like golf, your lowest strokes wins. The better guys are going to do some things that are just amazing. I mean, there's sections that you can't even walk that they're going to be riding their bikes through. What they can jump up and lift their bikes onto will blow your mind, and the amount of control and the amount of balance that you'll see today is just absolutely amazing.
Fat Tire Festival has something for both the serious racer and an active family looking for ways to spend time together.
I think people come to it because they know that the trails are great, the environment's great, it has a great community feel as well. You'll see a mix of skill and beauty. The Eureka Springs Fat Tire Festival rewards cyclists with an unparalleled cycling experience, both on the trail and off the trail.
Take another one. It's a good idea. Y'all want to go to the restaurant? Huh? He's going to the restaurant. There he is. And they had their TV on while I used the TV, and I was thinking. Yeah. And then got it, Scott. I mean, my hands like that.
I've always thought something would happen. And
Right.
And you know it's not if.
She just wrote down there.
Sometimes I'll tell them.
You're a dancing guy with the wrong ball. When it comes up by his house, and he turns back to the woods, he stayed on his driveway, came down, and was coming down, and was going backwards, and everybody was like, so he got almost down there by that little building that's just like a little thing out there on the inside.
It's an explore case, like I said. And you live there all their lives and never.
Good job. Keep going. Rider, Ken.
All right, good up. All right, Bob. Nice and smooth. Ray, go now. So right there, Huerta. Don't give it up. Let's go, guys. Put the hammer down. Head on, Galen.
Thanks.
Seconds, 15 the most. Cool. Hammer it. Go right there. Gary, get that old man. All right, Rebecca. Good. I'm going to get out of here. $40 seconds. Yeah, Ira.
Yeah, baby.
You're looking good. Looking good. We're about a minute back from Huerta. Maybe minute 30. What might be a good shot too is down in the creek over here. Oh, Christy, you looking good.
Excellent.
The one
they've
we
been out there, sorry, 20 minutes. They've been out.
Yeah.
42.
Everybody cut it one way or another, so I can yell.
We're saying they're doing 6 minute half from 42 plus another 20. Yeah, I think it's an hour and 2 minutes.
Yeah, we're not going to get laughed. That's fun.
The Ozark Off-Road Cyclists proudly present the 3rd annual Eureka Springs Fat Tire Festival, July 15th and 16th at Lake Leatherwood City Park. Bring the whole family for 2 days of biking, music, and much more. There will be 2 NORBA sanctioned races as well as children's events. New this year, Outdoor Expo, Bouldering Wall, Trials Competition, over $5,000 in cash and prizes. Free concert on Sunday with the Tears and Big Smith. Don't miss the mountain biking event of the summer, July 15th and 16th in Eureka Springs.
Private paradise.
How many riders you get out here a week usually?
I think a busy week is like 25 a week, or a busy weekend.
Tree, the 1/4 inchers just don't work on trees.
Unfortunately.
Better chase him.
Oh shit. God. You all right? Yep.
That's sketchy. Fucking sucks. Can I fuck anything up? Winner right there. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
There's a bell ringer, dude. You alright? Looks like you need a chain guide.
Dude.
You know, what's the rush here? What do you got going here?
I don't know, just like nothing makes me happier than riding my bike, so might as well make the backyard good for it, man. And the whole town's pretty good for it. Skate park's real fun to ride. Hopefully we'll get some dirt jumps. The city park, that'd be cool. But it's just better than anything.
Awesome. What are some of the moves you're pulling off here?
Well, that was the first time I tried the 180 across the jump. It's kind of hard to get enough speed from it, from our ghetto ramp here made out of pallets and scrap wood and stuff. So, I don't know, it didn't really work out, but it will.
Cool.
It's like effortless.
Fuck yeah.
Coming up on this hip? Yeah.
Basically this is, I would say, like the cutting edge of mountain biking, you know. This is kind of what it's morphed and evolved into, kind of with a lot of BMX influence, except with mountain biking since you have 26-inch wheels or 24-inch wheels like I have, it allows you to do so much more. You know, you can go off-road with it, and so you can do, like, you know, big drops, for instance. You can do skate park. You know, it doesn't limit you to just street. So it's fun.
What's are there different names for this stuff, or what is there one single name?
For this particular style of riding, I guess it would all be encapsulated in the free riding term. I mean, basically the modern free rider is one who does downhill, goes out and rides skate parks, dirt jumps, you know, a little bit of an all-around kind of guy. And if you have all those skills, you're just like, I mean, it's the best of the best.
Yeah.
All the greatest riders, they're starting to throw all those skills together, and it's a good thing.
Big cage head. Like 9-inch travel. Yeah. Do you need to wide? That's my jersey? That's my shamble. Holy shit. This guy has hands. Yeah.
Is there a number 4?
Oh, awesome.
All right.
Oh, man.
I do it for the fun. My parents don't make me. Some people think they do, but they don't. It's real fun. If you like biking, you need to try it. It's real super fun. It's just racing with people and getting to know people. It's fun.
You get to see lots of different things. You get to ride your bike, which I think is really fun. You also get to see your friends. I just think it's really fun to
Riders ready, go!
Hard lift.
My burgers look.
Hey, man.
Okay, they're doing good. They're okay.
Am I supposed to turn them over?
I don't think so. Not yet. They're okay.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
we got kids on the course. Kids on the course.
I'm not working.
Organic 10 bean salad.
8. So you guys doing 6? Yeah, he's 8. You're doing 8. Okay, it's 8 and I'm doing 9.
Will, the camera, Will.
It's alright.
Hey, you're supposed to. Oh, I got ties. It was 6.
I think.
Oh my gosh.
So the first rule is there are no rules. So go.
Go get him, Thor.
Alright, go for it.
Hold on.
Yeah, there we go.
So we're here on Apple Turnover, and we're doing a soft opening today, and getting people's feedback from Bentonville, Arkansas on the trail here.
That is so good. That is so good.
It is awesome. I'm a huge fan.
This is pretty sweet. Looks like something out of the Jungle Book. The mood is very highly excitable.
Yeah!
The pictures have been flooding social media, and now everybody's here to ride it. It's going to be fun. I don't know about that.
Diving board.
The diving board. Have you tried it?
We wanted a place that you come out here and you become a better rider because of it.
It's tech.
You get to create something that makes people feel things.
Seeing their big grins is like a paycheck.
Yeah, yeah.
You did it right.
Coincidence is when two things come together without expecting them to. Two factors have led to my life as a mountain biker. One side is moving out of the Delta, out of the flatlands and the farmlands of the Delta and up into the Ozark Mountains of Northwest Arkansas. And the other side is about the time that I would start to do whatever it is I was gonna do on my own when I was 18, mountain biking happened here. And there was a huge explosion of trails and I just fell into that. It was right here, why not try it? So Tandy Shondale Bailey is who I am. And I moved up to Bentonville when I was 6 years old. When I got here, it was very small. There weren't like nice restaurants, and there was no art scene, there was no music scene. It was just a tiny little downtown, and Bentonville was not that cool. There was a huge need for trails. People started digging trails in their backyards and in the woods, and it caught on like wildfire. Finding a flow with your ride is really huge for me, and just pushing your limits.
I won't fly legs, I don't want precious stones. I never cared about anything you ever own. I want fly legs, I want.
Oh! You alright?
Yeah. Nothing is more humbling than wrecking your bike when you don't expect to. So it's really hard to be an egotistical mountain biker. We all crash and we all do silly things on bikes. My whole childhood was an awkward phase, but it worked out, I guess. In the end, I'm cool with it now. It humbles you to be a chubby child. The mountain bike community is rad. The people are kind and always pushing you to do the next best thing. 50% of mountain biking for me is the social aspect. It's hanging out and having a beer after you ride. The other 50% is mental. Nobody can do it for you. Mountain biking teaches me to take the reins of my own life and make decisions and commit to them. You have to commit to lay off the brakes and do it.
Are you dreaming too?
could be a real southern girl living on the farm. But we ended up in Northwest Arkansas, and I'm just lucky to be here. Yeah.
Have a little fun. Until the day is done. Well, I said, why? Ooh, do you even try? Oh, find an alibi. Well, if you come around, I hope you stay the whole damn night. Bring some friends and bring some flowers and come along and tell some jokes.